It's pretty fucking good, yo. You don't think you will? Well, too bad for you. It's getting a Season 3 this year. Pretty sure it comes out next month. Yes, Mr. Coolio, what do you want? Tell me you don't care when you run out of power on night 5 at Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF Pizzeria and Freddy Fazbear sits in your door going do 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 do, and then he jumps at you screaming and you die because you didn't make it to 6 a.m. and then you have to restart night 5 over again. And make sure you don't click on the poster in the hallway's nose, otherwise you'll summon Golden Freddy. And Golden Freddy will crash your game, unlike Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, and Freddy, who just kill you and make you restart the night. Hi, Coolio. What can I make with the glow stick? No. No. I already used fan beam. Oh man, wait till I tell you about the 6th night of Five Nights at Freddy's in 1987 mode. 1987 mode summons Golden Freddy and he crashes your game after screaming at you like and then you have to relaunch your game. And now you know about Five Nights at Freddy FNAF 1. And then in FNAF 2, it's a prequel of a sequel that takes place at the new Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. And you don't it's not just Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and also Golden Freddy anymore. Now there's Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, Mangle, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, Golden Freddy, Purple Freddy, the Marionette, who's a puppet, and Balloon Boy and Balloon Girl. Those two can't kill you. They just take your flashlight battery, so you can't defend yourself from Foxy. the puppet you fight off by winding his music box through your cameras, but you can't let the music box run out, otherwise he'll come out of the box and he'll kill you. Unless you hit 6 a.m., then nothing can kill you because your shift's over. But if you don't make it to 6 a.m. and you die, there's a chance that you'll be put in a mini game. And the mini game, there's many games. And if you beat the mini game, you get lore. Hi, Coolio. Believe it or not, I used to be really into Five Nights at Freddy's, like, just the lore. Even though I haven't played any of the games after, like, 3. I can actually ramble about that shit for a while. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed my cat. I return. Alright. But you see, after you die Five Nights at Freddy 2, because you're not really the guy on the paycheck, you're really Michael Afton, the son of William Afton, who is the purple guy that caused the fight of 87 and the disappearance of the missing kids. Who made the robots because his daughter got killed by a robot and he went crazy and started killing kids. But he was crazy before his daughter died by the robot, because he made a robot that captured children with its chest claw stomach named Circus Baby, who was at Circus Baby's Pizzeria. And she killed Sarah Afton, who was William Afton's daughter. I think her name was Sarah. And that made the William Afton put on a bunny suit, the golden bunny suit, which he wears in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 as Springtrap, because the ghosts of the children he killed and put in the robots came out of the robots to get William Afton, because William Afton was at Five Nights Pizza, and they wanted revenge, especially Golden Freddy, whose name was Casey. Golden Freddy actually had 2 spirits in there. And the Five Night 3 pizzeria burns down, and then we get Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, which is another prequel, because they take place at the sister location pizza place, and you're playing as Michael Afton again, William Afton's son, but he gets his guts scooped out by Circus Baby, and she wears him like a suit. And then all the other animatronics get inside of his skin suit and they escape the pizzeria underground storehouse thing. And then Michael Afton vomits out all of the mechanical stuff that replaced his organs, and he becomes Purple Guy too. But he's not a bad guy like William. He's a good guy, and he wants to save the children. And so Five Nights at Freddy 4 is another prequel, where you play as the crying child, and he dies because Michael Afton got his head bit off by Golden Fredbear. Not Golden Freddy, but Golden Fredbear. There's a difference. Then you play as the crying child, and William is tormenting you with sound discs to keep you at home so you don't go near his killer robots that he made to kill children. But your birthday happens, and your brother Michael picks you up and puts your head in the Fredbear's mouth, and it bites you, and you die. And then there's Five Nights at Freddy Pizzeria Simulator, where you play as Michael Afton again, because you didn't die in the Five Nights at Freddy 3 fire that happened at the end of it because of William Afton. And William Afton's there too because he always come back. And he comes back to the Five Freddy Night Pizzeria Simulator, where you run a pizzeria because William Afton's business partner is all like, you should work here and collect all these animatronics so we can have another successful Freddy Pizza Five Bear. And so you do that, and after you collect all of the robots, like scrap, like the Springtrap William Afton, and the Circus Baby, and the Ennard, and also the Lefty who has the puppet inside of it, and Molten Freddy. The pizzeria burns down, everyone in it died in it. And then we get the Five Nights at Freddy, I don't remember the name of the game, but the Five Nights at Freddy Ultimate Custom Night, where you play as William Afton, and you're in heck because the spirit of Golden Freddy does not want to let you go, so it has all of your victims and other robots haunting you in heck, and you gotta survive, and you gotta keep dying over and over because that's what the spirit wants of you. And then there's Five Freddy Night Help Wanted, where you play as Vanessa and you are a security person, and you have to test out video games to get memory tape so you can solve the mystery, but the mystery isn't really a mystery. It's William Afton as Glitchtrap because he uploaded his consciousness to the robot's motherboard somehow, and the company was like, we want William Afton back, and so they made the video game, and you get possessed, and you become Vanny from Five Nights at Freddy Security Breach. And then in Security Breach, you play as a robot who's the crying child, and the crying child isn't a child, or he's not even the real crying child, he's a robot named Gregory that works with Glamrock Freddy to survive the pizzeria complex, which is a mall and not just a pizzeria. And what you do is you hide in Golden Glamrock Freddy, and he keeps you safe from the other robots, and also Vanessa. But you have to get mean with the robots, and you have to dismantle the robots to get the parts to unlock the real secret below the pizza place. And so you go down the pizza place, and you see Molten Freddy there, and Molten Freddy is there with the other animatronic, like Roxanne Wolf and Glamrock Chica and the alligator. And then Glamrock Freddy gets taken over by William Afton, who was rebuilt using the parts from Glamrock Bonnie below the pizza complex by Vanessa. And you have to hack the computer to burn William Afton again. And then after you burn William Afton, he tries to get you, but gets grabbed by Molten Freddy. And Molten Freddy pulls him into the fire while you and Glamrock Freddy escape the pizza complex to safety. So it's not Fred over for you. And then Security Breach Ruin happens, and you're playing as a little girl who goes into the pizza place to save Gregory, who's still trapped into the pizza place. But he's not really trapped in there, you don't know that. It's actually Mimic, and the Mimic wants to kill you. And so you have to escape the Mimic in the bottom of the abandoned pizza complex. But Gregory betrays you, and he breaks the elevator so you can't escape, and the Mimic can't get out. And then you fall asleep at the bottom of the elevator. And that's how that ended. And then there's Five Night Freddy Help Wanted 2, where you're another Five Freddy Night pizza person helping work on the mechanics and not die while doing the maintenance on the robots. And that's all the Five Nights at Freddy's lore there is.